Ananas, I recently unlocked you. Oh, yeah, I gotta... Oh, there you are. What the... Hello? You're just casually resting on a rock. Is that you just... Oh my gosh, you do a powerful, like, flying sprite right there. And you... Now, who are you talking to, my friend? Oh, now I want to know who you're talking to, because there's no one there. I'm assuming you're talking to your reflection in the plumbing teapot. Like, just because, you know, hey, it's me. That's how I'm good. Shining pose right there. And, well, let me quickly, like, dismiss these stranged. Take it. Yeah, you can take that. What else? Take the steak, and take the beer. Here we go. Ananas, where are you? Yeah, you're still flying. How do you look when I pick you up? Oh no, you're just chill. You don't even look up at me. You're just, like, chilling there prominently. What's the is that your wings? I'm sorry, I just saw those. No, that's not your wings. That's like something that's golden and stud on the side. What the fuck is that? Oh no, I think, those are like shoulder cuffs. Okay, by the way, look how long that hair is. Never even realized that, because I have rarely seen the behind of Ananas Dragon. Or most dragons for that matter. They got that long flowing hair on them.
My will alone shall decide the ways of my island.
Well, that's good for you, champ. I want to see how you look in some of these job things, by the way. Like, if I were to make you make jellies, how do you look? Oh, you hate doing jobs. Oh, you hate doing work. Oh, what a chat. Just like, why do I gotta clean this place up? Okay, so if you're making bread, is it the same thing? Yeah, okay, so it's the same thing. What about, okay, what about stirring? How do you look when you're stirring? Well, you're happy when you're stirring, but apparently you're not happy when you're, you know, brooming, sweeping. I don't know why. This isn't much, so you just gotta... No, you're just... Okay, you're cleaning. Okay, I just want to see some other stuff. Is this the same thing? Yeah, you're sweeping all over the place. Is there any other animation that I could do other than sweeping? I swear. Okay, this is where you just talk, right? It's just a prominent nod. That's literally it. It's just like, you already know. You already know what you want to buy. That's actually pretty cute. Pretty adorable. Also, if I were to take you to... yeah, how do you look when you're cutting... oh, yeah. Oh, he's got that malicious grin on. He's just like, yeah, smash it. Smash it good. It looks like he's, like, right above the kids who are just, like, right on top of an anvil. He's prepared to literally... I should not say that. That would sound so bad. Let's continue. Let's get that. Hey, there you go. Anyway, also, how do you look once you're actually cutting wood? You probably take... you take pride in it. Yeah, he takes eager pride in it. He just does not mind all these... Unless if it's sweeping. He just hates sweeping. Everything else is, like, moderately fine for him, I guess. But... is there any other animation I could see from my guy, Ananas, or my they-them's Ananas Dragon? Wonder, is there...
You dare touch my scales?
Well, when you put it like that, you make it sound weird. But actually, big question, is Pattaya Dragon anywhere, and do they have a conversation with Ananas Dragon? You know, dragons and dragons, you know, talking. That's what I'm curious about. I don't think it'd be illogical to think that I have Ananas Dragon disabled. Well, Pattaya Dragon. Then I wouldn't be surprised if I did, but because I can't find them. Hold on. All right, dashboard. That's guest cookies. No, who cares? Production. Nope, I have to go to my cookie per always. Cookie chat.
Hope we won't
activity.
meet the witch.
I have to go by rarity, right? You're not anywhere. Where the plebs dragon? Rarity. Okay. Okay, so dragon should be somewhere up here, right? Dragon. What? Ananas is right there. What do you mean? Oh, maybe it's by like how it's turned off. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This cookie's been. Yeah. What? Well, then turn them on. Turn the plumbing cookie on. What game? What do you expect me to do? I have some upgrades I need to do,
or never.
but I just want to see if they have an interaction. He is not one of the leads. Okay. It's like, okay, you. Can I swap you on now? What? Why can't I put him back on? What? Why can't I do it? Can I not turn it back on? What, it's 81 out of 8, huh? Why are there 81 out of 80 cookies on? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, there. But why the pleb was that a thing? They should not be on. Okay, hold on. Can I actually find my dragon plebs now? Ananas is still there. Okay, that's red. That's povidone iodine. I'll locate you somewhere, Ananas. Don't worry. I just want to see this plebin quote that everyone's like so riled up about. If I could even find you. You have no idea how much more stress.
Welcome to my new
Your
home.
kingdom tweaking. Yeah, thanks. Turn all of these off. Y'all are useless. I don't need, like, your evilness trying to cascade in my kingdom. Now, more the plebs the dragon. That's sorted by... Sheesh. Why is it still not... What? What? Hold on. Wait. What? But... There you are. There. Okay. Plebbing. Finally. Please tell me.
My tail is gone.
Yes.
I didn't even notice.
If you... Imagine if I go through all this, you don't even have a conversation. You don't have a conversation with... What do you mean you don't have a conversation with Pattaya?
This act you dare to compare... Did you
do this?
Yo,
My will alone shall decide the ways
you're getting
of
sent
my
over to the
island.
shoe. Where the pleb is the shoe? You're getting sent over to the shoe. There, you're stuck on the shoe now. Pleb off. Yeah, clutch, hold on to your plebbing, like, arms. Anyway. Spent all that time to do nothing. That's fantastic. Anyway.
You dare touch my... I do not brandish power. I reign.
Sure you do, buddy. That's great for you. How the pleb did they not have a conversation, though? That doesn't make any sense. If that... Okay. Does... At the very... Okay. One more
Glad
test.
to have you by my side.
Does at least Ananas and Mango have a conversation? Does Ananas and Mango? Because I find... Why are you on the roof? Mango, get off there. I can understand Ananas and Pattaya. Maybe they feel bitter. There is no way Ananas and Mango do not have some conversation with each other. Are you plebbing kidding me? Does Ananas talk to anyone? He's literally a denizen on your island! They have one with Hollyberry. Okay. That's so stupid! How, like... Okay. Oh, somehow, even the dragon is making me get upset. In ways that a dragon should not make me feel upset. How can you not talk to Mango? It's Hollyberry and Snapdragon. Those are the only conversationists. So, not Pattaya Dragon, basically one of their brothers, and Mango Cookie, a denizen on their island. But you're telling me Snapdragon, the child, and plebbing Hollyberry. I know they're probably the same update, but like, are you plebbing kidding me? I don't even think I see them. I don't even see...
Only forward.
I'm getting more and more upset the more that I try and go on with this. I'm just trying to find out what these plebs are on about. Where the plebs? The Berry. Berry. Is she turned off? I refuse to believe I turned her off. Hyper's off. Why are they off? Why is off? Is Snapdragon not even... Is Snapdragon off? Snapdragon's off! What? Every single day is another day filled with stress. All right, speak to the kid.
I'll go and you. I go.
Are you mocking me? I nearly mistook that for a yawn. Baby speaks. Are you mocking me? What? Good job for assuming, Ananas. That makes a lot of sense. No matter how hard you try and speak Dragon Tongue. Yeah? No matter how hard how hard they try to speak Dragon Tongue, we're waiting for it, buddy. A creature barely grown into its scales could never be intimidating. Well, just you wait. It'll happen. Just you wait until this cookie gets grown up and gets that evolved costume. Well, I'm assuming that's it for the both of you, but great.
Wonder what's awaiting us.
Okay, well, I guess you're still giggling, I guess. So you'd rather soar higher than speak. I thought that was the end of the conversation. You always got... Could you imagine talking in Cookie Run language where you just, like, you say something and it doesn't happen? Brazen, I'll give you that. Next time I'll show you what true flight really looks like. You done with conversations now? How long does it take to actually speak, guys? That's what I want to know. It shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't be this frivolous. Is that it for real? Okay, finally, that's it for real. How do conversations be this bothersome?
Adventures? Awesome!
Alright, now, where is Hollyberry? There, okay, I think that's actually close by. Just this far, okay. You two speak to each other. Please.
I am.
Small, yet loud.
Thanks. Perfect timing. The juice here in the kingdom is absolutely amazing. You care for a glass? I don't know if they like juice or... Well, maybe they like juice. They live in the Pineapple Islands. Maybe they do. Check out the group convo with Ananas Bataya. Oh, there's a group conversation in Cookie Chat. Of course there is. Heard a crack. Might have been me. How undignified. Making a scene out here in the streets. The streets are over here. Not out here. This is the free lands right now. I haven't really built this far into the kingdom yet. Why should I lower myself to tasting Cookie's crude little drinks? You are so offensive. Why don't you get the tail out your bum just so you could actually live? And maybe taste something in your life. Hey, a chance encounter can still bring new joy. Come on, just have a glass first. Hollyberry, I hope you make him. I hope you make them drunk. Because they genuinely need to feel something in their life. Like, please. Anything. Something. Mondays, am I right? Plebs of Broken Red too. Great. How dare you offer me a glass without my permission? Insolence. Just do the dark chocolate. Just force it down the throat, please. I'm giving you permission to. No, I'm not even giving you permission to. I'm begging you to. But I'll make an exception this once. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I shall judge this pitiful drink. Yeah, watch it blow you away. Watch it blow your mind away. And then you're just gonna go ahead and say like, it's reasonable. I'm betting that's what you're gonna say. 100% betting that's what you'll do. And say. Yeah, imagine talking, they just stare at each other for like 10 seconds. Drink is what you like. Now cheers. So is that it? Is that it for the convo? Who do they think they are? Yeah. Also, Ananas Dragon likes 2 magic items. The cards and the chocolate magic item. Don't know why. And then he just walks. They just walk away. Can I actually see? Hold on. Can I actually see that?
Adventures await.
Group. Please, who gets the gift? I have to see this. I have to see this. Cool glasses. Ta-da! I found something amazing this time. The perfect gift for a dragon. What is this ruckus? Something sparkling in my eyes, the eyes of lonely creatures. No, it's something really cool. Dragons do not accept mere trinkets. Insignificant. But it really is a cool gift for a dragon. Well, I guess I'll give it away then. Give it here. Give it to me. Huh? If you bring treasure befitting of a great dragon, naturally it belongs to me. You bring tribute to the great monarch, hand it over. You two secretly want it, huh? How about I keep it? Sounds fair to me. You two secretly want it, huh? Is that right? Enough. Give it to me. Silence. It is mine. There's only one! Now both of you can fight over it if you want. So I can't get anything between you two. There you go, you get one of those. I guarantee you, if I were to choose the other option, they would just be like, no, it's not, now give it to me! Ah, perfect. Anyway, let me go ahead and go over into Ananas Cookie's, there you are. Okay, hold on. Yes.
You dare to compare my... Out of my way!
Oh my gosh, look at this place. Pineapple Island looking place, honestly. It does look very shiny.
Struggle, if you wish.
Appearance, 2-star, 4-star, and then the 6-star variant, which... Honestly, the 6-star looks so cool, because you make them, like, glistening and shiny, like these golden-looking tattoos. Shining like diamonds. Very beautiful. There's also costumes, but there's nothing, because why would there be?
Even the island sands are... Act like a dragon. What? Not you. Do
Thanks.
not provoke my wrath.
What? Not you. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this might be taken from Cookie and OvenBreak for all I know, but according to the story of Ananas Dragon, it says, "From the skies appeared a dragon with noble golden scales as radiant as the sun. Upon the island's tallest peak did the dragon decide to perch. All denizens of the island looked up in awe and presented various fruits as offerings. The island was home to blooming, vibrant flowers and breathtaking waterfalls. A true paradise, overflowing with pride in the prestige and power of dragonkind. The dragon reigned supreme over the island, at times with a merciful and benevolent protector, but in others a fearsome and relentless oppressor, and suddenly disaster struck. The towering offerings of the fruit collapsed during a devastating earthquake. Rains and winds hammered the tower's remnants, concealing the once glimmering light. From the chasm appeared a small figure made of dough, reclusing themselves from sight. The bidding of time continues, for the day of spreading their wings in full glory has not yet arrived yet. Or not yet arrived. Interesting, and of course, just for the sake of it, here's the gotcha animation if you're also curious.
Puny cookie. Witness the power of dragons.
You know, something I always wanted to say, I always thought Ananas Dragon was inside some sort of an alcove, and not just on some public throne that was being held up by waterfalls. Because I feel like the alcove is fitting, but the waterfall looks a lot more cooler. By the way, hello there, user WM6, how you doing? But sure, I guess that's what happens. Now, of course, there's a lot of cookie voices that you say, because, like, you know...
Witness the power of dragons.
Okay, I thought it was going to be him saying puny cookie. I was just like, how dare you? Then when you tap on him, he says all this stuff.
Act like a dragon. What? Not you.
Imagine that's like a stupid anime, it's just like...
Act like a dragon.
Wower.
What? Not you.
You just roar in response. It's like... What?
My will alone shall decide the ways of my island.
Well, I guess it makes sense considering it's your island, technically.
You dare to compare my power to a cookie?
Good sir. They, them. You are literally Ananas Dragon Cookie.
I am the most knowledgeable of all dragons.
Why can't you just look like a dragon, please?
Did you think that I would resort to brute strength like that fool?
I'm assuming you're talking about Pattaya Dragon Cookie, because they're kind of like the dragon of brute strength. While you're also the dragon who just lays back and relaxes.
I do not brandish power. I reign.
Isn't Dragon Tongue all about branding, though? That's what I'm curious about.
Don't be a nuisance, and stay quiet.
No.
Ugh. Small, yet loud.
Shut up! That doesn't describe me.
You dare touch my scales?
Yes.
Even the island sands are precious to me.
Count them, then. Tell me how many grains of sand are on your island. I'll wait.
This place is much too cramped for a dragon, but I appreciate your hospitality.
Wow. A compliment! A compliment, plebs! That's actually, like, the best thing I could have ever heard. And this is actually a song, by the way. The song. I think that plays during the gotcha animation, but, still, it's nice to hear. And for loading screen stuff, it says this like this.
Puny cookie.
Shut up.
Out of my way. Know the majesty of dragons. Have you made peace with becoming ash?
No, I'm not gonna be like that one weird cookie that Shadow Milk has.
Count it as an honor to be crushed by me.
I'm not like one of those people, trust me.
Do not provoke my wrath. You dare meet my gaze? Struggle, if you wish. Let us see how long your bravado lasts.
By the way, there's 3 quotes down here. Well, first of all,
my mercy ends here.
there's 3 quotes down there that I don't
Meet
have.
my gaze.
I don't know how exactly to unlock them. Maybe that requires more leveling up. But there's also arena quotes.
What can cookies do against me? You dare face me. Dragons are the greatest force to grace the world. With resolve so feeble, pathetic. The smell of flour.
Oh, I wonder if that's referencing that one quote. There's also level up quotes, so if you were to feed them food, this is what they would say.
Little by little, my strength returns.
You should be literally thanking me for that.
You dare to defy me?
I don't have to give you food.
I am the Dragon of Dragons.
Longan would be very upset at you saying that.
You will learn Do Deep who stands before you.
I don't need to stand Do Deep. You could flash one light at yourself, you'd reflect all over Cancun.
A mere gesture can move mountains.
Do it then. Shake my hand.
Bask in my glory. Bow your head. Kneel before me. Kneel!
You're giving me too many commands here. I'm gonna just choose not to do any of them.
You need not thank me.
These are victory quotes, by the way, for when you win a battle with him.
Pitiful. Inevitable.
Great. You say all that, and then here's all the defeat quotes when you lose in a battle with them.
We are far from finished. I will remember this. There will not be a next time.
Oh, okay, so you're leaving.
The ending is mine to decree.
Well, good luck. Battle is basically skill activation, getting knocked out, jump and slide.
Okay.
Okay, I don't. What does that translate to? Because I'm not sure myself.
Ah!
And he's dead. Yeah. Now these are gifts for when you give him something that's worth it, somewhat decent, and awful.
An offering? I already possess treasures beyond measure. Huh. Not bad. Huh. You call this an offering?
Yes. And then there's also affection stuff when you level them up. Or I guess get them to a high, like, soul stone thing.
You call that a greeting? Bow. Deeper.
Buster, I can already arch my back so much. What do you want me to do? But I gotta go ahead and level you up just to be very good when fighting in these combat battles. So first of all, here's what I can do. Let's get you to 80. Pretty good.
Kneel before me. Kneel.
How about you choke on this instead?
Kneel before me.
Stop telling me to
kneel.
You're gonna make me feel weird about saying that. Anyway, let's level you up with all of this to level 70. Then we'll use the rest of the power just physically in the... Oh my gosh, I'm nearly... Oh my gosh! I need more of these, like, badly. Okay, wait, hold on, wait. If I go back, go here, go to bounties. Gotta go to today's bounties. Go to, enter. And can I, yeah, rewards, change it to all magic. Select. All magic. Now we have 324. Okay, so that should max it out, I'm pretty sure. If not, then it's gotta be really bloody close to maxing it out, and I'll be upset if it doesn't. Alright.
Have you made peace with becoming...
What do you think? Bam, there we go. So now your skill is totally maxed out. Now I just have to add certain toppings, which you need, okay, Searing Raspberry. Searing Raspberries are always good. With cooldown, attack, and damage resist. Got it. Cooldown, damage resist, and attack? That's what that said? Cooldown, attack, damage resist. I guess cooldown is always a good feature. Something I'll do quickly is a good old multi-upgrade, because how could you, go wrong against that? Where's the Searing? There was a Searing. Aren't there, like, draconic ones I could also put on you? I think there were, actually. What these, no, that's Radiant Cheese. Now, how the plug would I, well, first of all, auto-upgrade all these, just in case. And, I need to go back, because I think there's a way on how I can get those. I need to go to my chest, fill with all my storage. Yeah, this chest. And, I need to... What's it? No, that's Radiant Cheese. That's a different Radiancy. Research Driven. Do I not have any... And that's Chrono. Do I not have any of the new... Okay, wait, hold on. I think there's a way I can actually do this. I need to go to the shop, go to Event Shop, and then there's, yeah, this. So I have 9 of them now. So, with 9 of those, I can... I gotta try and remember how to work all this. Go down here. I need... 2, 3, 4, 5. Get 5 of those, so we can max out those. Okay. Now we can go ahead, go back to the cookies.
Struggle, if you wish.
If you look through both Ananas Cookie and Eternal Sugar's gacha animation, their gacha are almost the same animation. I swear I'm telling you. That'd be probably cool for an interesting side-by-side. I definitely gotta take a look at that. Do I have any Searing Raspberry? I should probably take the Searing Raspberry also. I don't want to have to do that, but I don't think I use Black Raisin as much as I do the other. Just in case. And we'll go over to multi-upgrade. Plus 12. Now we scroll all the way to where we see these dragon ones. So I gotta see all 5 of them. Okay, yes. New. Yes. These specifically. Max level 12. And then now we equip them all. So I just need to find them. Okay, equip. That has attack and damage resist. That's actually pretty good. Everything else. Scroll on the way down. This has cooldown. That's pretty good. Damage resist, always good. I will take attack and cooldown. And nothing noteworthy, but it's fine. Now we have 841,000 power. Now for the Beascuit, it wants me to get a legendary Earthen Zesty Beascuit. Where the flip do I get legendary Earthen? Have I ever heard of a legendary Earthen Beascuit? I'm sure. Oh, Beasties 5-4. I'd have to do that relatively quickly, but... Can I check? 5-4. I'd have to quickly do this on hard then. Can I do it on hard? I should be able to do this on hard. Come on. We gotta try and get the Earthen Beascuit. Okay, this will be quick, but I could probably make it work. Oh, that's a lot of skill usage I just did right there. But I should be able to manage. Yeah, that's already one wave of enemies down.
For free!
Onward! Okay.
Your time ends now!
Sugar. So now I just need a bunch of time jumpers, crank that sucker up, all the way to unless if I just immediately get it right here.
I bring you peace.
No, that was close. That was close, though. Oh, that would have been very close. Burning Spice episodes. Yes, true. Of course it'd be the Burning Spice ones. I'll crank... well, it's only 10, so I'll just go ahead and crank in a quick 15. Maybe get 1, that's the zest. No. Oh, I got 1! Yeah, literally, 1's all I need. Okay, so now we go to Ananas.
Let us see how long your bravado lasts.
Well, first of all, equip it, please. Equip there. Level it up to its maximal. Perfect. And now we need to get you specifically, what is it? Earth damage, damage bypass, damage resist bypass. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what we can. Oh, but I gotta attune it too. I do have a lot of attunements that I could do. Okay, that's already 2. Wait, hold on. Let me guarantee one of these. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, guarantee it. At least we still have a decent amount of those. But let's reset. Oh, the earth damage is pretty good, but I think we can do better. Can I do... there's 2 good damage resist. HP, 8, earth damage, and earth damage. I need like a good buff for both of them, because I need earth damage, and also a good damage resist bypass and damage resist bypass. Because those are like basically the most optimal ones. But I also want to make sure that they're like high levels too. I did see a good earth, because crit damage, that's good. HP, that's good. Damage resist. Oh, but I need damage resist bypass, so I can cut through their stuff. That's literally the best. Okay, so we'll do auto reset so we can hit for earth damage. Yeah, earth damage. Okay, that's good. I'll confirm that. Now I need both of these to be damage resist bypass. So DM, bam. Now I guess it could be realistically any, but I think no. I'm gonna keep on going because I want a better damage resist bypass, if that makes sense, like a good graded one, because then we're gonna have a top tier peak. Pretty good Ananas Dragons, so we're actually like grinding out for this. Earth element to damage just by attack or what I have. Cool. Oh, that's a really good one. Perfect. Now just need one more thing of damage resist bypass, and then we should be all set with this Ananas Dragon build. All we would really need to do is just like buff up the plumbing. Is that good? That's good for now. All we really need to do is just get more Ananas Dragons, but now they're at 1,050,000 power. Over 1 million powerful Ananas Dragon Cookie. You're built. You are built to just slay and destroy. Where the plug could I test you out on? Can we go to Crispia? Can we go to, like, Dark? Take down a boss? With your 1,000,000 power? Castle in the Sky? Can you take down, like, plumbing, like, a Dark Enchantress? Hold on. Can I check? Dark Enchantress. What's your power level right here? 450. Sure, pleb it. Why not? Let's take you out, and let's throw an Ananas. Where are the pleb? There you are.
With resolve so feeble.
Let's test you out in this battle just to see how much you could just destroy her. I want to see that right now. Very favorably. That's what I would love to see. Come on, let's see it. Oh, nice wave of enemies right there. Cool.
Okay.
And they're all dead. They just all got blown away. They didn't even get hit by the meteor. Oh, I didn't even read the skill of Ananas Dragon. Oh, that's how, like, out of it I am in regards to doing this video. Alright. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, she's about to die already. The meteor finished. He really just said, like, oh, you're not dead yet?
You need not thank me.
Just got smacked in the face by a full-blown rock. That's how they could have won the Dark Enchantress War. Alright. So, I think it's safe to say that my Ananas Dragon is fully built just to literally take everyone out. If not everyone, then
My
auto work.
mercy
Which, by the way, if you're
ends
wondering
here.
for the skill, if I can even find it, it was Golden Awakening, where it says, as the song of Dragon Tongue resonates, Ananas Dragon Kiki reclaims their ancient power and transforms into a mighty dragon, granting HP shields and Golden Dragon Tongue to the team. Ananas Dragon Kiki unleashes a powerful roar that gains Dragon's power, additionally inflicts fear on all enemies, applies Ananas Dragon's rage, and summons a meteor, dealing damage. Fear from the roar cannot be removed by Purify and is not affected by the debuff resist. Ananas Dragon Kiki then soars into the sky and crashes down, dealing damage, knocking enemies back, and sending them airborne. Gains energy of the Earthbread at max stacks, applies Rock Seal to the target. As the master of the Earthbread, Ananas Dragon Kiki is immune to Rock Seal. At the start of the battle, if Ananas Dragon Kiki's Beascuit has 2 or more Earth-type damage up bonus effect, Dragon's powers in hand. That's why you need the Earth damage. Oh, okay, and then the rest is damage resist bypass, cut even more past it. Sheesh, and there's a lot of statistics right here, so that's why you need those 2 Earth-type damages, because it also increases the damage that Ananas Dragon does. So, that's good. That's actually good that we actually have all of that now, because we can use that to our advantage when getting through the newest story.